Hello, I'm Pyrexian, and welcome to crossblitz, or the 1.0 release of crossblitz, I should say. So yeah, I played this quite a lot on the channel so far, but in case you haven't heard about it, this is a card game, both a card game RPG and a roguelike deck builder. Depends on which game mode you play. And on this channel, I've mainly been playing the roguelike deck building mode here. And now that the game is released in 1.0, I thought I would jump back into this game and make a few more videos for this, as we're going to be checking out the new stuff they've been adding here. So first of all, we're going to be jumping into this, and yeah, it's going to be Fables or Tusk Tales we're going to be playing. And Fables is like the story mode, and yeah, I've finished 2 of them, the first 2 here so far in my own town. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the Tusk Tales, the roguelike mode. And let's see what we have access to here. And yeah, now all of the mercenaries are available here. I just need to be able to afford it to actually unlock a new one here. And let's see here. I should have planned this one beforehand. I think we're going to be playing blue this time around. Okay, so you are all about devouring cards. Okay, that sounds like fun. So first of all, we can spend... This is a value you gain from playing the game. So I'm going to unlock a few of these extra artifacts. They are really fun to make use of. Hire new recruits, another card. Okay, oh right, this is just a new card that's been unlocked. And right, like that. And I can swap this card into my starting deck here if I want to. I think this one is pretty fine as it is, so I'm just going to give myself a little bit extra health here, and then we'll be jumping into this. Right, and so far there's no new areas, unfortunately. I think they'll be coming later. So, in the meantime, we've been playing through the hard difficulty here, and I have one left there. And we can't do hard mode on any other place before we have finished this here. So, we're going to be jumping into this Dragon's Belly, first of all. And yeah, don't worry, I will give you a brief overview of the battles once we get into it, if all of this sounds overwhelming. But yeah, this is the map. It might seem pretty familiar with how you cross through it, going through different events, nodes and fights here. And we have a mid-boss, and then in the end we have a final boss here. And you seem to have Doom Hook, so your minions with thorns and lifesteal, which means that they will heal for the damage they deal. Alright, not too bad. It's gonna be a lot of thorns though, we might need to deal with here. Looks like there's a deadly battle up there, and treasure game. Okay. Start of turn 10, destroy the enemy hero. Okay, we got 10 turns to win this, and we could discover some trinkets if we get through them. Okay, interesting. This is a bounty quest which can unlock more stuff in the game, so I might head for that. But first of all, we're just going to be jumping into this warm-up fight here. This is pretty good to explain the game briefly here. Right. So, every turn you will gain 1 more maximum mana, and it goes up to 10. So I have 1 basic mana here, and because I go second I have a temporary mana, kind of like the coin from Hearthstone. So I can play a card for 2 in this first turn if I want to. But yeah, this continues taking turn, and this lane based, so if I place this here, these 2 will fight with each other. If I place it here, they will instead attack directly on the heroes here. But let's see here, we have a death effect here, devour a random card in your deck, give a random minion on hand +1/+1. Okay, so I think we're just going to let them fight, but they can't attack them in the first turn they played unless they have charge, I think, whatever it's called. Alright, and these guys, after this minion is devoured, summon a plain copy. Okay, it's unfortunate that I drew all of them in that case, but I do have 3. Might as well place them here. So the cards are red for health, yellow for attack, and the damage they take stays between turns, so be a little bit careful. Okay, and what are you up to? On combat start, devour friendly minions in adjacent columns and gain their stats. Okay. You have plunder, so after you destroy a minion, you deal 2 damage to enemy minions in this column. Okay, well, I'm getting close to just winning this anyways, but okay, one more of these, and one there. Okay, so now you die because you run out of health. There's so many ones right here. Okay, I should just be winning now. So I can just pick the end turn here and it will attack directly. Alright, that's the warm-up fight going. Okay, we're missing a few things here. Alright, so after every battle we get to pick a pool of cards here, basically, if we want to. So we could pick gain 2 Feral Claws, deal 2 damage to an enemy minion 3 times, and on plunder reduce cost of card in your hand, it costs 5 or more by 2. Harmony silence all minions and traps, so we remove all abilities. If we're not happy with this, we do have 3 rerolls we can use during a whole run here, so we might want to grab one of those actually. Give a minion barrier, add a copy of it to your hand. And then a minion, a pirate minion. You are pirates though, at least 2 of these. And what's our main guy here? So you're tough, you take 1 less damage. And before being attacked, you devour a minion in your hand to gain stats, and on death split amount, okay. So Roundtooth could be nice as add a random pirate minion to my hand, but I'm just going to skip for now, because we're heading into the tavern, and here we can pick up a friend here, and that will increase the amount of husks I get upon winning here, depending on the difficulty of the pairing. So for example, you are pairing pretty well with this mercenary, so that's why there's a lower bonus. Or I could go with one of these two if I wanted to. I mean, if I have a devouring build here, it would be interesting to just stuff a bunch of expensive units in my deck. And I could just eat them to get the bonus stats that way. Remove every bomb from both players' decks. 1 less for each card you play from another faction this game. But I mean, it would be pretty good. I think we're going to match up with you here, with Wick. You have pretty good stats and your stuff is okay for me. Okay, so now we need to decide on if we're going to go over to a deadly battle with a bounty. I'll just go for the treasure. I think we're heading for the deadly battle here. So we can pick up a relic here. So we have 4 relic slots where we can place our like passive bonuses here. Add a gutter blade to your hand if you haven't one. Devour a friendly minion, restore health to your hero equal to minions power. Okay. Doesn't seem that great. Just because 2 or less of dual strike is pretty good, but I think maybe just Necrohammer, so after a friendly minion dies you gain 1 armor, which means that we can play a bit of a slower game, I assume. And I think these, the indicators here means that I can only have 1 of these, right? Yeah. So I can only have 1 of these strong artifacts, and the rest of the artifacts we'll find on the map will be the minor artifacts, which are weaker. You can fill out the other 3 slots. Alright, okay, so we should throw these back into the deck again, so I have a chance to consume them. Okay, so just a 2-2. Devour friendly minions in adjacent can't gain the stats. Okay, I could do that actually. Now on combat start you will gain that stats and devour a card from my deck. Just pass this on actually. Alright, I need to be a little bit careful about my health here. Because I only recover 25% of my maximum health after every battle. Alright, but you are hothead, so when I play you will immediately attack an enemy. And if you destroy a minion, I will also gain a copy of a random card from their hand, so this seems pretty good. Fireball, okay, I see what we're dealing with now. Okay, but I mean, I could just fireball you in the face, and then we win. Oh, I only have one more. Yeah, I could, I don't really do a lot here. You do get a little bit of extra rewards if you overkill a lot, but I think I got it evenly there. Alright. Card advantage. Deal 1 damage to minions in front of this. Plunder. Redeem a pirate if triggered on your turn. Random pirate and redeem a minion from another faction to your list. Okay, so redeem is that you get the option of 3 different cards that fits the description or the requirements. So for this time it's minions from another faction or a pirate. Okay, what do we have here? Clone. Cast a spell, gain armor. What do we have here? Plunder, give adjacent minions barrier. And plunder, deal 2 enemy to damage to the enemy hero, and plunder gain extra stats. Alright, let's grab the card advantage one for now. And I think I could go through... Oh, I can't go through an event here. If I want to get to Deadbed, I must grab this. Alright, well anyways, the purple ones are events that depending on which 2 heroes or mercenaries you have picked, you get different options. But let's see. Oh, not death die. Okay, so death dies. It's just pure chaos, so I'm not going to use that. I have to play a last card. Okay, I'm going to do a reroll here to get some more interesting stuff. More health. All players have less Pyrofrost and Draconic damage. That is actually interesting. That is interesting. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm going to grab that. And I could grab Heart Potion. Start each game with 5 more health. Okay, and then I'm all out of gold. That was kind of stupid by me. Okay, well, I'll just pass through then. Ah, there's the Razor Tooth necklace. After the environment, it costs 5 or more. Shuffle a copy into your deck with +1. Okay. No, I haven't gotten that far yet. I haven't even been offered any expensive cards so far. Okay, I don't need that. I saw that my enemy has thorns on their hero. I wonder if they'll be using a lot of thorn stuff this time. Okay, so you have Bramble Cutlass. So your hero has 2 thorns. So it actually you take 2 damage if you attack directly right now into the hero. Okay, looks like you're going to be a very defensive enemy here. Oh, we finally got our main guy here. 2 puff caps. Okay, so they're adding a bunch of puff caps here. Not sure if I can actually show. There's the puff cap, but I can't keep it for up here. Okay. basically I could just place you here to have you get devoured and also get the bonus guy here. That seems pretty nice. Alright, so I think I'll... Oh, there's a plane. Okay. Rid of you. Oh, I can redeem something from there. Okay. 1/1. Remove a puff cap from the deck, deal 2 damage from the enemy. Add a yellow toe jam. Evolve a minion and give it death. Add a puff cap deck. Okay. Rather not. I mean, I could go with something expensive here. But let's just add something cheap. Our hand. I should probably go the one with a bunch of stats, actually. Okay, so you're almost dead now. You are dead now, okay. You could think these two knocked out each other. Okay, I'm gonna drop my big guy now on the field. Before getting attacked. Okay, let's redeem a minion here. Wow, okay, that wasn't the best ones. Okay, let's see if I can start getting rid of you. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. Puff cap incoming. Okay, so Puff Cap basically, it evolves or devolves minions, so it either replaces one of your own minions with one cost higher, or one of your opponent's minions with one cost lower. Swordmaster, okay. Ouch, this guy... A lot of damage. And barrier. Okay, this doesn't look good at all right now. I'm gonna get rid of the barrier. Fortunately, you don't get attacked. That's the problem. You're the one doing the attacking right now. Okay, I stole something. Oh, okay, that's fine actually. Ouch, okay, they have pretty good cards. The question is, am I going to die? Okay, I can steal some more cards here. Oh, Thorns 2, cost 1 less for each puff cap in your deck. Sure. I'm gonna grab a big guy here. Yeah, you're down to 7. Fill your front row with doomed recruits. Okay, seems pretty good. That's going to give me a lot of extra armor as well. Oh, poisonous swift. Oh wow, what even is this? Dual strike. Wow, okay. That seems crazy. I have a poison in my hand now as well. Evolve a minion and give it death. Add a puff cap to your deck. Okay, no idea how I'm supposed to deal with that guy. Luckily it doesn't deal that much damage. Oh, that's a pretty good one to get because it has a drawback. I'm gonna hide behind here. See if we can finish this. Oh, okay. I think we're finishing this fight. I have 14 damage lined up here. No! No! Oh. You death, one dash to another random character. Right, I killed something. All of you, I just guys. Okay. Okay. That was a close one. I was just lucky to draw the right card there. Archmage, restore health. Don't really need that. We can get a card with some extra bonuses here already. Extra 3 thorns and hothead. Okay, more pickpockets. And another membership card. And you are something. Pilfer pip. Okay, so +1 power. 2/3 instead. You're an archer, so you don't take damage from retaliation. I mean, I could go with even more pickpocketing stuff here if I wanted to. It looks like we're doing a lot of redeeming right now. Okay, free relic. There we go. It could be worth it. Maybe starting hand is +1 power could also be really good actually. We don't really have a lot of minions that cost 5 or more. I only have 2, so... But that at least guarantee I don't lose them, I guess. Yeah, it's probably worth it to grab it. Alright, so we get to pick between which bounty we're gonna grab, and as a reward we'll get access... Oh, that's the doom hook the boss has. Okay. And a dark heart pendant. Lifesteal. Sure. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Alright, we can do that. We just need to get through the mid-boss here, which is going to be all about bombs. So, if your opponent draws a bomb, gain armor, and if you have armor, shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. So, and bombs are cards that if you draw them, you take the 4 damage, so it's gonna be interesting. I wonder if we can devour bombs. I think so. If it devours a random card. Should be possible. Alright, let's see what they decide to do here. Nothing. Okay, so you will add a brigade trap to your opponent's deck, and when they draw that trap, I will steal a copy of a card from their deck. Okay. I think I'm just going to start with by adding some of these guys. Okay, let's start eating. I could add an extra here. Sure, let's spend my extra mana here on that. Bring in this 2 times. Ah, I only got it once. Wait, these guys are... They have tough all of a sudden. Oh, they have an upgrade, okay. And I drew the bomb right away. Amazing. Amazing. I'll place you there. Let's see if we can redeem something useful. Thorns to play deal damage equal to your minion's total thorns to an enemy minion. Okay. And you are playing with blood tokens, so let's just grab you then. Oh, whoops. I forgot about that. Well, I have a 6/6. Just gonna have to hope they have trouble dealing with that. Need to take care of my own health as well. But since this is a mid boss, we will recover 50% of my maximum health instead. Okay, I'm going to place you here so I can get rid of you. And I stole a blast mage. Deal 1 pyro damage to random enemy minion for each bomb in your opponent's deck. Oh no, okay. We got bombs incoming here. And you have lifesteal as well, okay. Okay, so you can't really deal a lot of damage, but at least you're going to... Okay, so we got one guy here flying overhead, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Let's place you there for now. I forgot about placing the rogue deckhand here. Okay, and it's like filling out the field a little bit here. Okay, there's a lot of bombs in my deck now. I'm gonna become a little bit scared. And I probably don't have any bombs, right? Yeah, no bombs. Okay, so guess we just continue stacking more dudes. I do generate some free cards at least. 2 pyro damage to all minions. Ouch. Okay, how many bombs do I have in my deck right now? 10? 12? Oh. Okay, I'm definitely playing you now. Protect myself a little bit here. Oh, wrong! Ah, wow. Okay, did I just throw everything? Nope, I saw... Alright, I got it anyway. Wow, alright. From a misplay into the correct play. Wow. Ooh, okay. Another famished fish. What do we have here? Shiverfin Siren. On play, devour a friendly minion to freeze all enemy minions. So when you freeze, you take double damage from all sources, lasts for a single turn. And your also comes with the hothead upgrade here, okay. Interesting. Not sure. I don't really have a lot of stuff to devour, but I'm gonna grab it just to get some more devour stuff in my deck here. Okay, do I want to replace any of my relics? Here's the question. I can attack with my face. With my here I can get to attack a random enemy minion, deal pyro damage. Or just throw some extra cards. I think I'm gonna save my gold. And we'll head through to a campfire, I think. Alright, so at the campfire we get to pick between 3 options. We could rest, restore some health and gain some maximum health. We could burn a card and all copies of it from our deck. So if we have something we no longer want, we could just get rid of all of the copies. Or we could copy one of our cards. And I think we're going to be copying our main guy here, the Sonos Sid. So now we have 2 of them. Alright, time for... Oh, that's the bounty fight. Salty Rogue. So on turn 80 we escape the battle. So if you want to win, you need to be quickly. Beat them quickly here. Well, what do you have? You have similar garb. You discard a card. You have random friendly dragon plus 1/+1. Well, I think we're just heading straight ahead then and pass through some shops on the way here. Okay, I think this is fine. Yeah, nice start. Yeah, I'm not sure why I placed this as a front line. I could definitely have something else. It plays in the back line instead, so I can play something in front. Take some hits. Ooh. So you have 2 thorns, but I can just do a stab and grab here. Give myself a redeem here. Redeem a pirate, it costs 5 or less. Bank glimmer equal to its cost. So glimmer can be used to pay for abilities until the end of until the end of combat. Then it's a waste. I grab another Brigadier Cadet here. I'll feed the guy here. Especially since they get the attack. Yeah, there's the doubloon. Okay, I can place you there. Okay, a lot of brigades. Traps everywhere right now. And some bombs, apparently. Okay, I mean, you're hothead, so I guess I can just place you here. Oh, okay, but at least I get the card back. That's not too bad. Yeah, I definitely should be placing these on the back line next time. Blade. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions, but if you splurge, if you have enough glimmer, you can deal 4 instead. Okay. Okay, this time I might actually get attacked here. All of a sudden, I'm a 9-8. Okay, so going to be some hefty overkill damage this time around. Minus 9. Okay, that's good. Alright, now I have a lot of gold here. Raining Knives, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions and draw a card. Pyro, deal 1 damage, deal 6 damage, and deal 10 damage. I don't think I need any of these. Because we're going to the card shop where we can buy some cards instead. Has +3/+3 for every faction you have in your deck. Huh. An interesting one. You're a 10-10 right now though. That could be kind of crazy actually. I can grab more pickpocket stabbing grabs. Oh, what do we have here? Blood Shark. Devour 2 random death minions from a deck, trigger and gain their death effect. Okay. Yes, I'll definitely buy that. And another of these would be nice. Do I want another Norfin? Sure. And we can get rid of some cards here. I don't think we need them. I mean, I think like most of the cards here has been pretty useful. I guess I can remove that one. Brown Tooth, Hyena. Pretty happy with the rest of the deck as it stands right now. Such a huge card. Choose a minion, create a copy of it in your hand. It costs 2 less. That is also very good actually. I'm going to grab that. If I have someone who's starting to build up their stats from snacking a lot, then I'll probably do that. Alright, so now we can upgrade some of our cards. And if I, for example, upgrade the Norfin here, all of the Norfins will be upgraded with this, so that's fine. Let's see here. Do we have anything that wants this one? So they become inanimate, so they can't attack, but they gain +1/+1 in stats. I think I could give that to my Norfields actually. They're mostly just dying. So just having a guy with 2/2 could be pretty good. And maybe you get some extra health. And when cast, draw a card. And that's only for spells, which is this symbol here indicates. So we need a spell. Either stab and grab or membership card. Maybe grab and do it on the membership card. Alright, time for the deadly battle. So severed hand. When your opponent plays a spell, summon a skull recruit in your front row. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. And I don't play a lot of spells. Let's replace these, see if we can find anything better early on. Of course I only have a single spell right now. Okay, so if I play this, they will just summon another one, so gonna have to live with this. And these guys gives bonuses to the rest of them, so okay. Well, not the best. Oh, there's a Doom recruit as well. Okay. Okay, I got the one. Okay, I think this has gotta be worth it at least. Add 2 funky fragrances to your opponent's hand, which you can use to give minions +1/+1. But you get a 5/4 for very cheap. Or Haunted Crewmate. When they die, they give a random friendly minion the death ability to summon another Haunted Crewmate, so you can continue like this for a very long time. Yeah, I think I'll grab that. Oh, of course. You cards in your hand flux and discard 2 random cards. Okay, so unfortunately we had a super slow start. I think things will start to turn around, I hope. We're actually not that far behind on taking damage here, all things considered. Okay, so I can just place you here to start absorbing a lot of damage comes in here. Okay, that's a lot of funky fragrances. Okay, now there are a lot of effects happening here. I have a 14-10 attacker now. Okay, okay, I should place one on you. Unfortunately, that meant that one of these got summoned. Okay, I need units here. Okay, we're starting to deal some damage here. But you just get everything back. Okay, I've started to clear out, and you don't even have any cards in hand. Okay, okay, okay. 8/8. That should be enough to at least clear out this area here. I should have gotten the Haunted Crewmate going earlier, but I can place you there. Because they recover a lot of health there, but it's fine. Ooh, can I? Ah, I get an unmodified copy. Oh well. It's okay. Get rid of you. Ooh. Nice, I can redeem some cards. Blade, discard a random card. Summon a haunted crewmate. Sure, that's fine. It's summoned in the same space as well, okay. Right, I can't even steal any cards right now. And it's no use playing any spells since they will just summon skull recruits in the front row here. Well, okay, now it's finally the end of that haunted crewmate stuff. Okay. I could win. Probably not, but let's gamble a little bit here. Ah, okay, didn't work. At least I have the armor to not really take any damage. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I lost most of my health. Hope it's worth it. Okay, it recovers 50% of my health and 150 gold. Okay, I'm full of heal again. Okay, Devour, more devoted deckhands. Ooh, who's this? Leviathan? On play, devour a minion in your opponent's hand, deck and battlefield to gain their stats. In your 10 cost. Yeah, +1 power. Okay, sure. Okay, so the bounty has been done, so now I just need to win this. Okay. +3 attack and reduced 1 health. Who should I give that to? You could be pretty good. That's expensive, right? Yeah, 110, but I can afford it. Okay, 1 more health to someone. Or should I just add hothead to someone? That could be nice. Actually. Yeah, I could add hothead to this one if I wanted to. Or just more health. I don't really want hothead on that guy. I just want him to be there. Okay, I'm going to give you hothead. And add some health to this guy. And we got more things here. Another inanimate. More health and more attack if I want to. Yeah, I'm not sure anymore. That wasn't the best one, unfortunately. I mean, these guys could get in the net as well, and 1 more health could be just good on just about anyone, I guess. There we go. Alright, time for the boss. So, Thorns enemies will have lifesteal, so the question is, will we be able to take over the game at some point? I'm just going to keep my cheap dudes here. Okay. Rotting Puff. With Overgrow Talisman on them, okay. Mana drop, reduce the mana cost, okay. Add a poison to your opponent's hand. If the minion is transformed, triggers death effect, okay. Okay, I should place myself at the front line though. Okay, I need to save my extra mana here. That's fine. Okay, so poisons means that if I have them in my hand while I start my turn, I will take 1 damage, but I can play them to get rid of them. Like this. Okay, so the question is, who has the better late game here? Oh, you have hot health. Okay. Okay, definitely going to go stealing here. Some of their cards. Guard and Thorns 3. When this minion takes damage, add a poison to opponent's hand. Okay. Okay. You have Thorns, which is annoying. But you only have 1 health, so I guess I could just place one of these and get rid of the poison. Take it easy, just take it slow here. Okay. Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage over there. I need to do something about it. Play it at a poison opponent's hand. Okay, so I just throw you in there. Redeem some more stuff. Get rid of that. Wow, you have so many errors. Okay, well, I have guard on this guy, so as long as I are on the field, my hero will take half damage. Well, that will remove you. Okay, so hopefully we can start to turn things around now. Gain its stats. That a 3-3 will mean that it will become a 4-5. Alright, that's not bad. And now on the front line again. Oh wow. Sure. Oh, okay, summon another one next to it. Yeah, it's starting to take some damage from poison. That's at least something. Mythical roots, okay. More thorn guys? Yep, thorn guys. Okay. Could place another knight here. And then I could get you down behind here. To help out. Oh right, you were hothead. Whoops. Didn't think that through. Okay, so they're recovering a lot of health, but I feel like right now I'm grinding out a little bit of a card advantage. Okay, so I can play you to devour that guy. Freeze everything. And place you here so you can start eating some guys, I guess. Oh, forgot about you, but oh well. Okay. The opponent's spell costs 1 more. I mean, I could just devour another guy here. Immediately attack. Go. Get rid of that so I don't lose health all the time. Archer could be nice. Sure, let's eat that as well. Okay, my dudes are starting to get out of hand now. Too bad these 3 spots are basically death if you place anything there. Okay, not sure which order things will trigger here. Who will eat who? Oh, only one way to find out. Okay, so from left to right, I guess. Okay, my knight here has been living for quite some time. And they do have a lot of stuff here. Let's just load up with some more health again. Okay, 2 extra damage. Wow, that's a lot of poison all of a sudden. Okay, that's just permanently eating stuff right now. Well, that's 40 damage in 1 turn. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. Nice. Got a bunch of husks, okay. And unlocked a new item, a pendant upgrade? Or talisman, that's the word I was looking for. Right. Alright, that was kind of interesting how crazy it turned out there in the end. But man, I was a little bit scared at the start, but once we found our footing, it was kind of insane to have access to the inanimate trinkets here. This one was really strong. But yeah, we did unlock this one. And you do have access to seals, so if I don't want to see that one in my games, for example, I might be tired of this one. So I could remove it, then bring in the thorns instead. Move the 3 thorns maybe. Yeah, so you can manipulate what kind of stuff you want to see here, and guess you unlock. And the more you unlock, the more of these seals you get. So it's a compensation to make the game not too random once you unlock more stuff. We could do some daily or weekly stuff as well at some point. But yeah, it all depends on you. Let me know what you want to see next, if you have any particular faction or playstyle in mind. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leaving a like or commenting on the video really helps it out. Also, if you subscribe to the channel, it really makes it more likely to get to see the rest of these videos, basically. But yeah, I already played a lot of this. There's a playlist on the channel, and otherwise I play some other roguelike deck builders along with some strategy games on this channel. But yeah, until next time, have a good one. See ya!